We were very lucky to be here, but there are so many youngsters in Looe that haven't got a hope in hell of ever being able to buy a house, and certainly not to rent.
They can't afford the properties. There's nowhere to rent because everywhere that comes on the market is snapped up for a second home or a summer let. They haven't got any choice. And I think it's awful. I mean, people that are born and bred should be able to stay and live in their community.
Definitely a housing emergency in Looe with the collapse of the private rented market. Back in 2016, there were about 1,100 Airbnbs across Cornwall. There's now 16,000. So you've got people that can't find somewhere, let alone afford somewhere. And this is having an impact on not just socially, but on the economy of Looe, because we can't find firefighters, we can't find care workers to work in shops, restaurants in the town. So it's having a real impact.
How do you with young people? They can't afford with their wages down here to go into rented. They can't afford it because the wages doesn't cover. They can't get on the housing list because they've got to have a hell of a big deposit. Where do they go? And that's the future of Looe.
My group were very involved in saving 3 ex-council houses in Corsan Village, which we bought off the council, refurbished, and have now let to 3 local families. So we've got the skills, we've done it, we know it can be done. Looe's the big project that we want to push this out around the county. These houses are difficult and very expensive to rebuild. Okay, the basic structure is good, but they are very, very out of date. Cornwall Council doesn't have the money or the permissions to do them up. We can get that money and we can save them for local people so they've got somewhere to live in their own town.